Woo! Coming into your YouTube airwaves, I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Vaughn the Statman, and you can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, check out the website, VonnTheStatman.com. All right, guys, so the 5STUDS from yesterday went crazy. So all that and more coming up as I break down this nice medium slate. So guys, without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's get into it. So before I begin this video, guys, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to my channel and also leave a comment, guys. Thank you. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so we got an 8-game slate to break down. But before doing that, guys, anyone who played my 5STUDS from yesterday, if you played that stack, you cashed. Because my New York stack, everyone did good. You had Hartstein, he put up 30 plus. You had Randall put up 40 plus. You had Brunson put up 40 plus, and you had DiVincenzo put up 30 plus, and then Hardaway went nuclear. So we did well. And everything I said, it came to fruition. I did say I thought that Boston would get blown out. So I didn't really like a lot of the Boston players. And Brissett, you see, he had a couple dunks, man. He was just dunking on people. Brissett should get more minutes. I think that that Boston, they need to add him in the rotation. I think he could just help them so much. He plays like a ferocious Jason Tatum. Like, he just comes in and tries to dunk on people. And I think that they need that youth because it's an 82-game season. I don't think Tatum and Brown, they can't be logging 40 minutes because they'll be walled by the playoffs. So I love what Boston did. They took their starters out for the second half. So guys, on second nights of back-to-backs with teams that travel, be very leery. All right, so let's go look at this game, guys. You got Halliburton, who is one of my favorite players in the league. I'm so sad for this young man. He was absolutely lighting it up. I thought he was on his way to being the best point guard in the NBA, but he got hurt. So he's out for, they said, until the All-Star break. I think it's 6 weeks he'll be out. You got Young, who is a game-time decision, but he's probable, so he's going to play. Maxey had a 60-point game. I think he had a 70-point game in his last performance. Yeah, he had 67. This guy can just flat out play. And you have no Embiid, I think he does it again. I think he's going to have that Kyrie Irving effect where he has to score. Because with Sacramento, this is the game I love, guys. Guys, you can just stack this game, and I believe you get a 320 points. If you stack 8 players out of this just one game, because you can afford all of them too, because Philly has a lot of players that are inexpensive. Sacramento has a lot of players that are inexpensive that can ball out, and I think you can get the studs. I don't think you need Fox in this game. I think you can go out and get Murray. You can go get Sabonis. You can get Maxey. You can get Harris. I think you can go out and get. Who's their power forward? Let's go look real quick. For the power forward for Philly. Let me see. The power forward for Philly, you can get Batum. If you look at Batum, he's playing more minutes. I think you can get Batum. Marcus Morris is playing minutes as well because he's going to typically be the backup center. And at center, they got Reed, and they got Reed priced low, guys. He put up 31. I think Sabonis is really good, but you could play Sabonis at power forward. So, and he went down in price. I'm like, wow, we got a discount. And I love Sabonis in this matchup, guys. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to give you a Philly stack, guys. I just think you can't afford to fade Philly. Now, Fox comes at a discounted price today. And he's going up against Maxey, who is not a great defender. And they don't have a lot of rim protection. Fox hasn't had a good game in some time. And I don't know whether he's not 100%. But I'm going to definitely go with Maxey. And I'm definitely going to give you guys Reed. I like him. Mo Bamba got a few minutes. You know, Bamba is good to give you about 25 points. So if you're just looking for, if you want to get more your studs in your lineup, you can put Bamba in because I believe that Bamba will get you about 25 points. I think Reed gets you 30. You got to play Tobias Harris in this because Tobias is going to get 40. Because it's the Tobias Maxey show. And at small forward, guys, you got Kelly Oubre. I can't play Kelly Oubre at 6,000 because his minutes have been cut because they got Melton back. And Melton played 21 minutes. Melton I won't play until he has 3 games on his slate. Then I'll play him, but I won't play him until he has that. So I'm going with a Maxey, Harris, and Reed. Now at shooting guard, you got Monk, who they've really priced Monk high. Monk, he does have 40-point potential. So I do like Monk. You got Herter, who is questionable with an ankle. I don't like him. But someone that you got to play, guys, you got to play Keegan Murray. You got to play Murray. So I'm going to give you Murray. You got to play Murray. Murray was the first round pick for this team, and he is absolutely balling. And if you look, guys, you got so much money left. You know, you can still get pretty much anybody you want. So I'm going to go back now, guys. We're going to go and look at some of the other games, and I'm going to let you know, like, this Houston-Detroit game, I love it, guys. And I'm going to give you someone who I think this is going to be his coming out party game, and he hasn't had that 45-point explosion. I'm going to give you Green. When I look at Green, he had 38, 23. If you look at it, he put up 43, but he hasn't had that game where he's nearing 50. Well, he did have it against Denver at 47, and he had 44. So he's due. And I think against this team, I think Van Vliet is not going to really get up to play this team. So the boomstick player of the night is going to be Jalen Green. So that's it, guys. You got Reed, Murray, Harris, Green, and Maxey. All right, guys. So that's it, guys. I am on to break down the rest of the slate. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. Good hunting on this nice 7-game slate. Love you guys. If you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and also leave a comment. Thank you, guys. Again, love you guys.